Virgo, something big is about to happen. Between August 10th and 13th, the energy around you is going to shift, and 3 powerful lucky signs will show up to completely change your path. These won't be ordinary moments. They'll be so specific, so perfectly timed that you'll know instantly. This isn't just coincidence. It's the universe moving pieces in your favor. Maybe it's an unexpected invitation that lands you in the right place at the right time. Maybe it's a message so on point it feels like someone's been reading your thoughts. Or maybe it's a sudden opportunity that appears out of nowhere, forcing you to take a leap you didn't see coming. And here's the thing. If you recognize these signs and act quickly, you can completely alter the direction of your year, maybe even your life. So, Virgo, stay with me for the next few minutes. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for between August 10th and 13th, and how to grab your breakthrough moment before it slips away. Your countdown starts right now. Let's dive in. Lucky sign 1. The unexpected invitation. Virgo, your first lucky sign between August 10th to 13th will slip into your life so casually that you might be tempted to overlook it. It won't have flashing neon lights. It won't arrive with trumpets or an angelic choir. It will appear simply as an invitation, and not just any invitation. This is a cosmic setup, an event, meeting, or encounter carefully placed in your path to connect you to the next chapter of your life. It might look like a friend texting you, "Hey, I'm going to this thing tonight. Want to come?" A coworker casually saying, "We could really use you on this project." A family member suggesting, "Let's take a quick weekend trip together." Or even a brand new online acquaintance inviting you to join a mastermind group, a virtual event, or a creative collaboration. Now, here's the tricky part. Your logical Virgo mind, the one that likes structure, planning, and knowing exactly what's ahead, might immediately start listing reasons why you can't go. It's too last minute. I already have so much on my plate. That's not really my scene. But Virgo, this is not random. This is the universe weaving together circumstances, people, and timing, so you'll be exactly where you need to be, when you need to be there. Why this invitation matters so much between August 10th to 13th, Mercury, your ruling planet, aligns with Jupiter, the planet of abundance, growth, and expansion. This astrological pairing supercharges communication, introductions, and social connections. In simple terms, a conversation that would normally be nice can turn into a life-changing opportunity. A chance meeting can lead to a connection that alters your career, finances, or love life. A small yes can ripple out into a massive wave of change. This particular invitation matters because it is a gateway to your next breakthrough. It's where you may meet a future mentor who accelerates your success, a business partner who complements your skills perfectly, a love interest who feels like they were dropped into your life at the exact right moment. It's also where you might discover opportunities you didn't even know existed. Imagine learning about a role, project, or investment you never would have considered, only to realize it's exactly what you've been looking for. The sign of alignment. If the invitation feels random but stirs something in you, excitement, curiosity, even a little nervousness, that's your sign. That's the universe's way of saying, you're ready for something new. Virgo, you're ruled by Earth energy, and Earth signs tend to stick to what's comfortable. But luck lives outside the comfort zone. This invitation is not just about what's happening during those hours you attend. It's about the ripple effect it creates for months, even years to come. What to do when it happens. Step 1. Say yes immediately. Don't overthink it. Don't wait until you've analyzed every possible outcome. Your power move here is quick action. Step 2. Be fully present when you go. This isn't just about showing up physically, it's about showing up energetically. Make eye contact, engage in conversations, ask questions. Step 3. Follow up. If you meet someone interesting, don't just leave it at a nice chat. Send a message afterward. Keep the door open. The magic in action. Picture this. You say yes to that casual dinner invite. You're seated next to someone you've never met. Within 20 minutes, they're telling you about a project that needs someone with your exact skills, and it pays double what you're making now. Or maybe they casually mention an opportunity that aligns perfectly with a dream you've kept tucked away. Or maybe it's not about money at all. Maybe you meet a person whose presence feels like an instant soul connection. A friend, a partner, a collaborator, who becomes a defining part of your next life chapter. That's what's at stake between August 10th to 13th. Why this is your delivery notice. Virgo, you've been planting seeds for months, working hard, refining your skills, making small but consistent efforts toward your goals. This invitation is the universe's way of saying, your order has been processed. Delivery is on the way. But here's the thing, deliveries require you to open the door. If you ignore the knock, you miss it. Between August 10th to 13th, when that unexpected invite appears, treat it like a sacred appointment with destiny, because that's exactly what it is. Say yes. Step into the moment. Let the magic unfold. Lucky sign number 2. A message that feels too perfect to be coincidence. Virgo, your second lucky sign. Between August 10th to 13th will not arrive in person, and it won't knock on your door. Instead, it will arrive quietly in the form of a message. Not just any message, but one that lands in your world at the exact moment you need it most. It might be a text from someone you haven't spoken to in years, reminding you of a part of yourself you've forgotten. A post on social media that stops you mid-scroll because it feels like it was written directly for you. A random video or song that gives you the answer you've been searching for. Or even a vivid dream that feels so real, you wake up with absolute clarity about what you need to do next. At first, you may brush it off. You might think, that's interesting, and be tempted to keep moving with your day. But Virgo, this is where your unique gift comes in, your ability to notice patterns and read between the lines. Where others see random coincidence, you see alignment. You feel the shift in the air when something is meant for you. And between August 10th to 13th, this skill will guide you toward a decision or opportunity that could change everything. The cosmic setup. Behind the message astrologically, this moment is fueled by a trine between Mercury, your ruling planet, and Uranus, the planet of breakthroughs, innovation, and sudden clarity. This combination is like flipping a light switch in a dark room. One moment, you can't see the way forward. The next, everything is illuminated. Messages during this period will confirm what you've been sensing deep down, that gut feeling you've had for weeks or months. You're about to get proof that you were right all along. Redirect you if you've been walking the wrong path. If you've been investing time, energy, or emotions into something that isn't meant for you, this message will act as a cosmic detour sign, give you courage to act. It will either reassure you that your leap of faith is the right move, or nudge you toward making it without further delay. Form. This message may take a text or call from the past. Someone from your past might reach out unexpectedly. Maybe it's a friend you've lost touch with, a former co-worker, or even an ex. Their timing isn't accidental. Their words or story will hold a clue about what you should do next. A perfectly timed online post. You could be scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook and see something that speaks so directly to your situation that you pause and stare. This isn't just an algorithm doing its job. It's divine timing, a song or video that hits differently. Ever hear a song lyric or a line from a movie that feels like it was meant for you in that moment? Between August 10th to 13th, pay attention. The universe loves to speak in creative ways, a dream that leaves no doubt. If you wake up remembering every detail of a dream, colors, words, even facial expressions, take it seriously. Your subconscious and the universe work together in dreams to bypass overthinking and deliver messages directly. What to do? When this message arrives, Virgo, the key is to treat this moment as a divine instruction, not just an interesting coincidence. Step 1, capture it immediately. Write it down, screenshot it, record a voice memo. Don't rely on memory alone. These moments can fade if you don't anchor them. Step 2, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, what is this trying to tell me? Don't rush the answer. Let your intuition respond before your logical mind steps in. Step 3, act within 48 hours. This is important. The energy of this message is time-sensitive. Waiting too long can cause the clarity to fade and the opportunity to slip away. An example of the magic in action. Imagine this. You've been debating whether to apply for a new position at work. You've been overthinking it, weighing pros and cons, wondering if you're even qualified. Then, out of nowhere, you see a quote on social media. If you're waiting until you feel ready, you'll wait forever. Start now. It stops you in your tracks. An hour later, you get a text from an old colleague saying they just landed a role they were scared to go for, and it's changed their life. That's not coincidence, that's your sign. And if you act, send in that application, make that call, take that step, the universe will meet you halfway. The GPS recalculation effect. Think of this message as your cosmic GPS. If you've been moving in the wrong direction, the universe will recalculate and point you toward a better route. The worst thing you can do during this time is ignore the signs and keep driving down the wrong road. The best thing you can do is trust that the universe sees the big picture. And this message is your proof. Why this matters now. Virgo, you're entering a season of momentum. Between August 10th to 13th, the universe will be giving you the green light in subtle, beautiful, and sometimes surprising ways. This lucky sign, the perfectly timed message, is the bridge between your current reality and the one you've been dreaming of. Don't just hear it, receive it, believe it, act on it. Because when the universe speaks this clearly, it's telling you one thing. This is the turn. Don't miss it. Lucky sign number 3, the sudden opportunity. Virgo, your third lucky sign between August 10th to 13th will arrive like lightning. Unexpected, fast, and impossible to ignore. It will feel as though the universe just dropped something into your lap and said, "Here, you've been waiting for this." It won't be something you slowly work toward step by step. This is a door that swings open out of nowhere. And when it does, you'll know you have seconds, not weeks, to decide. It could be a job offer or freelance gig you didn't even apply for. Perhaps from a contact who's been quietly watching your work from a distance. A chance to invest in something or start a side business you've secretly dreamed about. An opening in a location you've always wanted to move to, but assumed would never become available. Or an unexpected yes after months or even years of waiting for approval, funding, or a green light. The cosmic push behind it. Between August 10th to 13th, Mars, the planet of action and drive, aligns with Pluto, the planet of transformation and deep change. This is not gentle energy. It's bold, intense, and unapologetically forward-moving. It's the universe saying, "You've waited long enough. It's time. What makes this moment lucky is that it skips the slow build you're used to. As a Virgo, you often work methodically, step by step, making sure everything is perfect before moving forward. But this opportunity doesn't care about perfect. It's about momentum. Why it may feel uncomfortable? At first, when this opportunity arrives, your first instinct might be, this is happening too fast. I'm not ready yet. I need more time to prepare. But Virgo, that's just your natural caution speaking. The truth is, you are ready. You've been ready longer than you realize. This sudden chance is the result of everything you've done behind the scenes. All those nights you stayed up late learning, all those projects you took seriously even when no one was watching, all that personal growth you pushed through when it was hard. The universe has been keeping score, and now, between August 10th to 13th, it's cashing in your points. The 3 keys to grabbing this opportunity. Star 1, quick decision making. This is not the week to sit on the fence. The nature of this opportunity means it may not be there tomorrow. You'll need to decide faster than you normally would, and trust that speed doesn't mean recklessness. 2. Trust in yourself. Even if the opportunity feels bigger than you expected, remember, it wouldn't appear if you weren't capable of handling it. You may not have every detail figured out right away, but you have the intelligence, adaptability, and work ethic to figure it out as you go. 3. Willingness to leap. This is one of those moments where you say yes first and work out the details later. Think of it like catching a train that's already in motion. You can't wait until it comes to a full stop, or you'll miss it entirely. An example of this energy in action. Picture this. You've been casually thinking about moving to a new city. You haven't told many people, and you haven't made concrete plans. Suddenly, a friend calls and says there's an incredible apartment opening up, in the exact neighborhood you wanted. But the landlord needs a tenant immediately. You have 48 hours to decide. If you overthink, the chance will vanish. If you say yes, your life could completely change in ways you couldn't have planned. That's what this lucky sign looks like. Fast, bold, life-altering. What to do when it happens. If the opportunity excites you and scares you at the same time, that's your clue it's the right one. The fear is just the discomfort of stepping into something bigger. The excitement is your intuition telling you this is aligned. When it lands in your lap, acknowledge it. Don't dismiss it as too sudden. Say yes if it feels even 60% right. The remaining 40% will catch up once you step in. Act quickly. The energy of this opportunity thrives on momentum. Why this sign is so powerful for you. Virgo, the first 2 signs, the unexpected invitation and the perfectly timed message, are meant to prepare you for this one. They get you in the right place, mentally and physically. So when this door opens, you don't hesitate. Luck often looks like chaos to those who aren't ready, but to you, it will look like clarity, a golden thread pulling you forward into your next chapter. When this sudden opportunity appears between August 10th to 13th, remember, the faster you embrace it, the bigger the reward. Say yes, jump in, trust yourself, because moments like this don't just change your plans, they change your entire life trajectory. Virgo, between August 10th to 13th, the universe isn't whispering, it's speaking loud and clear. These 3 lucky signs aren't random little moments. They are cosmic markers pointing you toward the life you've been preparing for. First, you'll get the unexpected invitation, the one that feels slightly out of your comfort zone, but secretly exciting. Say yes. That yes will place you exactly where the next domino falls. Then comes the message that feels too perfect to be coincidence. A text, a post, a dream, a song. When it shows up, write it down and act on it fast. That's your GPS recalculating your route towards something better. And finally, the sudden opportunity, the kind that doesn't give you time to overthink. It's bold, it's fast, and it's your chance to leap into a bigger version of your life. Virgo, the truth is, you've been doing the work for months, maybe years. You've been planting seeds, learning lessons, and showing up even when nobody was watching. Now, the universe is delivering the results all at once. So when these signs appear, don't talk yourself out of them. Don't wait for perfect timing. This is the perfect timing. Your action plan: say yes to the invitation, capture the message, and act within 48 hours. Jump on the opportunity before the door closes. And if you're ready for even more clarity on what August has in store for you, Virgo, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which sign you think will show up for you first. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. The countdown starts now, August 10th to 13th. Get ready.